Hello everyone, I have a really special episode for you today, a little different than the normal. A few months back, my mom came to visit to watch my boys while I went to London, and before I left on the trip, I recorded a little interview with her. She played a huge part in my musical upbringing, so anyone out there, if you are learning a musical instrument or interested in music, I hope you enjoy this behind the scenes look of my upbringing with music and how I got my start. I'm going to share some never before seen home videos of me doing music as a child and growing up in college and things like that. My mom is also a really talented composer and musician, so I hope you enjoy getting to know her a little bit better and enjoy this little interview.
Hello, mother.
Hello, daughter.
So, I just thought it'd be fun to interview you and ask you some questions.
Okay.
Oh, when did you start playing instruments?
6.
6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Piano.
Did grandma teach you?
No.
No.
I had a lady teach me for the first year when I was 6 and just basic piano beginning things, how to read music. Didn't start violin until the 4th grade. And I wanted to do that because my mother's father, Grandpa, played the violin. I never met him. He died before I was born. And so I thought, he played the violin. He played everything.
Did you inherit his violin?
I do. I have it at home. Refinished it. And it's just a fiddle. He bought it out of the Sears catalog. So it's nothing special. But
Didn't know you could buy violins out of the Sears catalog. When did you start teaching me?
you were 6 too, I think.
I think I was 5.
5? 6.
Yeah.
It was time.
It's
You
that
were small.
picture on the wall. over
Right.
there.
Yeah.
So I remember you started me on violin first. Suzuki.
We did Suzuki method because I actually learned how to teach Suzuki when I was a senior in high school.
Oh.
My orchestra teacher needed some help. So she asked me to come with her after school, and I helped teach her. I learned how to teach Suzuki because of that. So that was a lot of fun.
Didn't know that. So how was I as a music student?
Okay. You took to it like
I was an angel.
you took to it like a duck takes to water. And I remember as you progressed and you got older, it would drive Dad crazy because you only like to play things loud and fast.
Like most kids.
Yeah. Yeah, you would always play. In fact, we had your brothers had to learn how to play too. You remember, and they had to fight you for their time on the piano.
I remember you made us get up at crazy early morning hours to practice.
Before school.
Before school. And then we'd go to school and then play in the orchestra.
Right.
And then do a full day and then come home and practice some more.
Well, you were the only one that really played afterwards.
Steven. Steven.
Sit right here.
Okay. No, do you want?
Mini ballad. Ballet.
Ballad.
By Mark Nevin.
This is when I get to warm my fingers up on, and I'll play another one.
If you had to describe me as a child in 3 words, what would you describe me as?
3 words. Focused. Good question.
Just 1 word?
Yeah, you were very focused. I mean, you had a goal and nothing would get in your way.
I think I'm still that way.
Yeah. It was a passion for you where your brothers just enjoyed. Your older brother now is really getting into playing. He's sitting down and playing for hours now. But at that time, you were very, very, it was your passion. That was was your outlet. And if you wanted to learn a song, no matter what, you would do it.
Yeah.
It was, even if it was way beyond your skill level, you would try it anyway. Took you to the music store down here in Portland one time. You wanted Ritual Fire Dance? No, it wasn't that one. What was another one? It was
Hungarian Rhapsody
number 5. Yeah, it was that one that we saw in that movie.
It was Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny plays it.
Well, not only that.
Yeah,
it
it's
was
from Anchors Away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was that, and you said, I am going to learn that.
Yeah.
And it's this long. It's so thick. It's very long.
Yeah.
And
I still have the music.
Yeah.
It's all marked up.
Yeah.
Because my little hands couldn't play
no,
everything.
heck, my hands can't reach it. It was just huge. It was huge.
Nobody
Further
had
than
to sneeze.
anybody's hands were huge.
Excuse me. I think everyone has some moment in their life where they kind of like cross over a threshold of like just learning and then being inspired.
Right.
And then that's what really fuels
Right.
the fire or the flame or whatever. See, I'm trying to think of all the home videos that we have. I only have like one home video of me playing at the beach house on Camino.
Right. We played several songs.
And then I have the video of like a high school performance of the Ritual Fire Dance.
Right. In the college performance.
Yeah, well, I don't, like, I'm trying to, did you ever record any of my recitals, like, when you were teaching? Because
Yeah, we did. I should have sent you one of those. So.
when I'm wearing that really hideous purple dress.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Every time I see pictures of that dress, I'm like, You started writing music when we took you to a concert at Christmas time. Tinsdale and Rumble. And that inspired you to start tinkering around with your own stuff. yeah, and you always, like, were writing music. for those who don't know, my mom also has released several albums and of her own music, but we are very like different in our style.
Very different.
I would say I lean more towards epic, classical.
More
even.
classical too.
You're not jazz, but you definitely have like jazz undertones. Like you use seventh intervals, and you're more new agey, like more like if you like to be calm, like you go listen.
Very calm.
But
yeah.
I wouldn't say my music is, well, some of it can be calming, but I don't gravitate towards calm.
Right.
What do you like to listen to nowadays?
You know, I don't listen to a lot. I don't.
That's okay. Like Will and I, like my husband Will, he like loves to listen to audiobooks. Like if he's hiking or he has time, he's always listening to people talk at him. I can't do that. So I listen to music.
Yeah. I do not listen to songs that have words. I like a lot of things. I go from Celtic to fiddle to old time music to. I used to play in a bluegrass band. I mean, that was a blast. I loved that. Played guitar.
So you mentioned I was very determined. Did you say determined?
Focused.
Focused.
Very focused.
Okay, focused child, because now when I'm doing my music that I do now, I feel like I still have that because I don't care very much about other people's opinions about the music that I create. Like I've had a lot of people along the way say, you should do this, or you should get rid of orchestra, or you should just do piano, or you should just you should do cover songs because that's what's gonna sell. But I have always been very like, no, but I want to do this, and this is what I want to do, and maybe that makes me really stubborn. But
I think you do a better job when it's something you want to do. If you're trying to write for somebody else's needs, or I just don't think the music comes out as well.
That's good, huh?
well, let's maybe like a really good note to leave this little chat on is what does music mean for you in your life? Like what has it meant for you to have music such a big part of your life?
It's been a release. Sometimes you get frustrated or discouraged. You sit down at the piano and play for a couple hours, and
So it's like a stress release.
it's a stress release.
Yeah.
But it's also a way of, when I write, to express feelings.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't express particularly my feelings when I'm playing Beethoven, for instance, but I can be expressive in playing him. But that's what I like about writing, is you can express what's inside you and have that come out.
Yeah.
Music to me is more personal. It's been a very involved hobby, more than a hobby, but not a living, you know what I mean? But it's part of me.
Like, what advice would you have for any children or or even adults like learning music for the first time? Like,
You're never too old to learn. Don't think you're too old and give up. You have to try. It takes work, it takes practice, but you know, you can learn for the fun of it and still not have to be perfect. You can just play for the enjoyment.
yeah.
And it's just something that, if you're older, do it because it just gives you joy
Yeah.
and enjoyment.
I think anyone should be learning music for the joy of it and not, if you're not enjoying your lessons, then it's not going to be enjoyable for you. And so maybe classical isn't for you, or maybe you should just learn pop songs. Get your basic techniques, but then learn the music that you actually enjoy.
Right.
Don't feel like learning an instrument only has to be like this certain box that you have to fit in. I think for me, if I were to answer those questions, music for me, like when I listen to music, it almost draws me into a whole different world. So for me, like, it is kind of an escape where, not that I love my life, but like, it just, I like the stories and see what I see in my head. I get very wrapped up in like the music, like really like takes me somewhere completely different. I think that's why I like when I'm doing workouts or I have downtime, like I listen to music. I actually listen to a lot of music, like not my own. I listen to my music too, but I have like whole playlists for like inspiration. So for me, music is just like a means of transporting my brain into a creative space. Yeah, if I was to give like young people advice, I would just say, just be yourself, because there's always people trying to copy someone else and be like someone else, but like what you have that's unique, that you bring to the table is really valuable. And when you think of every person you admire who's an artist, you admire them for their uniqueness and not because they're like a carbon copy of someone else. And I think if you just be yourself, that's the best thing you can do. Even though it's hard. You can be yourself and nobody might like it, but that's okay, because then you will always be happy with what you're doing.
That's right.
So this has been lovely. And thanks for chatting with me. Did I practice a lot?
Oh, we couldn't get you to stop.
Yeah. Thanks for coming.
Taylor's gonna beat me in chess again.
Awesome.
I've tried.
You'll have
It's
to
been
do
a
VR.
long time since I played.
The VR roller coaster is definitely an experience you need to have.
Okay.
And then we see another one off
Michael, Sean.
One of them, I'm not sure if I can see. But I'm not sure, Dad, which is the Dungeness and which is the...
That's female right there.